What is up, everyone? It's your man here, Tucko, and I have a lot of apprehension about doing today's video. There's a couple things I've noticed. Now, if you look at my channel, I've been posting videos pretty much straight away for the last 8 days. This is day number 9 for me. So as a content creator, I'm pretty new. I would say, yes, I still have the new creator smell. But there's some things that I've found. So I've been delving into Twitter and Reddit and stuff like that, just kind of looking at the, I guess the sub Call of Duty community. Obviously, the Call of Duty community is a sub community, but there's this whole other sub community of, YouTube Call of Duty. And what I found really interesting is that there's two guys who get hate, and I don't understand why they get hate or why they get any type of grief at all. And those two guys are Drift0r and Tmartn. I'm going to put a link in the description below of both those guys' channels. I know I only have 6 subs, but they're welcome to them. Obviously, probably if you're at my channel, you've probably seen their channels 1,000 times over. So I don't understand why they get hate or why they get any kind of dislike. Now, let's start with Drift0r. I've been watching Drift0r's videos since Modern Warfare 3 when he was doing like guns and all this, and I remember he hated the FMG9 Akimbos, which I used with a riot shield, so he probably would have hated playing against me. But hey, he was just kind of giving stats on guns. Originally on YouTube, I just kind of looked at videos. I was a voyeur. Didn't have an account. Didn't really have a subscription, or I had like an account, but I didn't sub to anyone. I didn't like or comment. I just kind of checked stuff out. Now, what's interesting about Drift0r is that he is semi the reason why I'm on YouTube. When I say semi, is that I don't know Drift0r. Drift0r's not my friend. We don't have contact in any type of way, other than me reading his tweets on Twitter. But here's how he's helped. I am not an expert, obviously, on how to do YouTube or what equipment you need to do YouTube or anything like that. So I found is that by looking at his product review videos, now obviously he's sponsored by Elgato and Scuff and Astro and NetDuma and probably a couple others who I just don't know. He would give unboxing videos or would show people how to use stuff, and that helped me start doing YouTube. I started I've always been a gamer, but I started gaming more after I had the birth of my child because really I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't go surfing, couldn't play golf because obviously those, both those activities take a lot of time. And when you have an infant, you just don't have time anymore. That's just how it is. You don't have time and you don't have sleep. Those are the two things you don't get. So, his Elgato video showed you how to set it up, what settings to use so you don't crush your colors. And then he gave, the render settings for his Sony Vegas and what he used. And that was immensely helpful. And I'm using those things literally right now. I captured this gameplay with an Elgato 60 using his settings, and it's been edited using the settings that he put forth on his, on his review and how to do things, his how-to, I guess, video. So in a way, he helped me. Now, I'm not expecting Drift0r to start some kind of community channel to help grow small YouTubers like me into something bigger. I mean, come on. But the fact is, he helped the community immensely by trying to give education. And education is something that's really important when you're trying to get into anything. Just knowing how the pieces fit, knowing how things work. Now, obviously, he's not saying, hey, here's how you grow your channel. Well, he kind of did. There was a guy, I don't know, it was a long time ago, who said, hey, how do you get your channel bigger? He said, hey, just post a video every day. So that's what I've been doing. I've been posting a video every day. That's what I've been doing. Now, I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. I don't expect it to. I have a career. I'm a business development consultant. So, it's not like I'm looking for work. However, but if you have a channel, you want it to be successful. You want as many people to see your point of view and what you do as possible, whether you're getting money for it or not. So he's helped me a lot. I use a Scuff controller. I love the Scuff controller so much. After I ordered one, I liked it so much I ordered more. I can personalize them, do whatever I want with them. They're great. I love my Astro A50 headset. I think he uses the A40s, but I like the A50s because they're wireless, because in case my kid cries, if I get up, I'm not going to have that whole, dog hit the end of his choke chain kind of feeling. So I like the stuff so far that he's put forth. I have a NetDuma router. It's awesome. It's amazing. It has helped my Call of Duty game a lot on Black Ops 2 and as well as Ghost. Yes, I'm one of the sad people still playing Ghost because, well, I can't just play Black Ops 2, man. The game's like 3 years old. So, it's helped me immensely. And so far, all the products that he has recommended have worked well for me, and I've liked them. Now, Drifter knows that if he puts up products or endorses products that suck, he knows that people aren't really going to take his word for it anymore. So I think he's doing the due diligence it takes for him to promote good products. I understand he's being paid. Okay, there's no question he's getting paid. There's nothing wrong with that. Tons of people endorse products and get paid for that endorsement. But most people who just endorse any old thing usually stop endorsing because no one trusts them anymore. So, Drifter's endorsing products that work for him that he likes. Why is that a problem? Why do people dislike that? He's making a living. We all make a living doing something. Okay, we all do something for a living. Someone gives us money for something. And someone's assigned to pay him money for, hey, you have a fan base because they trust you and they believe who you are and you have good character. So we want you to represent our product. I just don't understand why he's getting hate. That's the thing that bothers me. So he's helped me just by showing me, hey, here's how you do things, Nubby. Here's how you get into, being a content creator. And one thing that's important, something you have to understand, is the fact that he wants there to be more content creators means he doesn't have this Masters of the Universe feeling where he feels threatened by anyone. He feels, hey, the bigger the community is, the better. So I like that about him. And Tmartn, I really don't understand. Tmartn is just a guy who plays games, puts his gameplays up, and, reviews games, talks about games. He does some stuff with game battles. I don't watch his channel as much as I do Drifter's just because Drifter's style is more me. There's nothing wrong with Tmartn. I'm subscribed to his channel. I like some of the content he does, but I don't know why there's these people who are on Reddit and on Twitter saying, oh yeah, I go to their channels and I dislike every video that they have. Are you kidding me? You actually have the time to go and watch people's videos. Even if you just click on the video and then click dislike and then get out of it, you're still spending a massive amount of time because these guys put out a lot of content. They really do. These guys put out a lot of videos. So you are really wasting your time. Honestly, why don't you spend that time? If you have a problem with what Tmartn and what Drift0r do, why don't you do this? Why don't you create a channel instead that gives people your point of view? And say, hey, I don't like Drift0r because these products suck. But just don't say that. Say, here's the products I use that I think are better. So there's no reason to be negative. Negativity will kill you. I think this comes from a place when people feel dissatisfied with their own lives. So just get off them. Let them make their living. Let them have fun. If you want to watch, watch. If you don't, then don't. So that's all I got to say on this. It's your man here, Tucko, talking to you from my bunker in an undisclosed location. Peace, love, and soul. I'm out.